Your weather word is Chagrin Falls related. They showed it there for a little bit. Popcorn.
Oh, popcorn.
I love the popcorn shop there. It's a little piece of Americana. It's so cool.
Right.
So that's your word.
Yeah,
Popcorn.
We'll get popcorn in there. You know,
all right, buddy.
Summertime, that'd be great, actually, you know, with the thunderstorm chances. But
yeah,
let's take a live look. CSU cam right now. Look at the silver lining there. Sun has gone down, but still seeing, obviously, the light coming through the clouds, hitting some of these upper level clouds there. Overall, we're going to stay partly cloudy the rest of the evening, even on into the early part of overnight. We'll have some clearing spots in there, but we're going to start to dance around with some rainfall chances here as we get later on into the overnight, into the early morning hours. Temperatures, though, yeah, get used to this because we're staying right here all evening. We're in the 50s right now. Look at Akron, 54, 53 in Cleveland right now, upper 40s out towards the east side, 51 in Ashland. This is a mild afternoon and evening, and that south wind is helping, coming out of the southeast. Hasn't been too gusty yet. We've seen gusts over 20 out towards the west, but the wind really hasn't been too much of a factor yet. But as that system moves in, temperature's going to go up tonight. Look at this. By 11 o'clock, mid-50s. We're in the 50s as we get to the morning hours. We do have some rainfall chances that will start likely around midnight and thereafter. Not really doing a whole lot right now. You see the breaks in the clouds that you saw right there. But the bigger systems out towards the west, this is a big system. We haven't had a lot of real powerful areas of low pressure yet this fall, and this is going to be really our first one. Low pressure up here. We've got another one developing down to the south. You can see all the warmth out ahead of this, cold air on the backside of it. It's got really three different sections to it. Back towards the west, we're not going to get into this. They've got heavy snow, Minnesota, Minneapolis, areas of the Northwoods and Wisconsin. 3 to 6, even up to 12 inches in spots. We've got a severe weather outbreak ongoing down to the south. This is going to be a pretty big event for areas of Mississippi. You see the numerous tornado warnings right now. We're not going to get into that either. What we are is going to kind of thread the needle with this, with some wind and some rain. So as the system evolves, severe weather stays south, snow stays north. This system will go through tonight, tomorrow morning. Enough cold air on the backside of it to kick off some lake effect snow. That doesn't look to be too big of a deal. And then we're done with this system. The thing I think we're going to notice outside of the wind is the temperature drop. Look at the warm up near 60 in Chicago. You get back, and we're in the 20s back towards Lincoln, Nebraska. That temperature drop's coming our way. This is your wind chill value as we go over the next 12 hours. Notice we stay mild tonight, but it's tomorrow morning that we see that big drop right after that morning rush hour. So make sure you're prepared for that. Tonight, National Design Mart Hour by our forecast. A couple popcorn showers possible here tonight as we go throughout the early hours, and then we bring in that steady rain, maybe some rumbles of thunder tomorrow morning. So that will be your out-the-door forecast. We're in the 50s to start. Do not let that deceive you. Watch how these temperatures crash in the matter of hours. We're back into the 30s midday, and we stay there the rest of the day. It'll take a little while, but we'll likely get some lake effect snow showers developing out east, maybe a couple inches before it's all said and done out there. That will go on into Thursday. So we stay cool Thursday. Look at this. We do this all over again next weekend. Another powerful area of low pressure, more rain, changing to colder air, maybe a little bit of snow on the backside of that on Sunday. This is what we call an active pattern. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. The big temp drop tomorrow. Again, we're in the 30s for much of the day. We stay in the 30s Thursday, and then we do all it over again. Big warm up on Saturday with some rain and much cooler around here on Sunday. Back to you guys.
All right, Matt, thank you very much.